So we are going to start off by learning the names of the strings. So from the top down, it's G, C, A, E. And you can see the tuning pegs that correspond with each string, and that's how you tune the instrument. So it's basically listening. You can use a tuner, do it by ear, whatever, but just want to play the G string, which is the top string. We can check. Okay. Yeah. And so if you want to make it flat, you turn the tuning pegs, or if you need to make it more flat, you turn the tuning pegs to the left. And if it needs to be more sharp, then you turn it to the right. Let's see.
Do it again.
That's better. It's probably not going to be perfect because these are older strings on this one, so they're harder to tune. But just as long as they're like generally in the right. Okay, so.
So you said?
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. And then. That's pretty good. Okay, awesome. So that is how you tune the instrument. And anytime you play it, you'll probably have to tune it again, just like any other instrument. So hand position for strumming. So make a claw, kind of like this, and then condense it down and curve your fingers a little bit. Kind of, you want your fourth finger to be in more. Yeah, just like that. And then your thumb is kind of right here in between your second and third finger. Yeah, because the basic principles of strumming, when you go down, you go with all four fingers, and then when you come back up, you just use your thumb. So anyway, that's why the hand position looks like that. So let's try some down strum. So repeat after me. Ooh. Perfect. And now coming back up with just your thumb. Yes, sounds good. You're doing good because you're making, like, you're getting all the strings, which sometimes people will only hit like 3, but you're doing a really great job of making sure that you get all of them. So now let's try to switch back and forth between down and up.
Okay.
So how you do that is, so you go down, you use all 4 fingers, and then coming back up, you want to rotate your wrist so that it's your thumb. So repeat after me. Yeah, awesome. You're doing great. Let's try a little bit faster. Awesome. That sounds great. Okay. So, let's do something a little bit more challenging rhythmically. So, a really common strumming pattern is, well, so if you think about it, it's down, down, up, up, down, up.
Oof.
So, listen. Down, down, up, down, up.
Okay.
Do you want to try? Yeah, that sounded awesome. Okay. So let's move on to learning some chords.
Yeah.
So the first one that is, so there's 4 chords, as you know, C, A minor, F, and G. And so those are the ones that we're going to focus on today. So C major, so knowing how to, like, say what the chords are. First string, second string, third string, fourth string.
Okay. Sorry.
You're good. I forgot to lock the door. It's fine. Anyway, so first, second, third, and fourth string. And then the frets, so like this is the first fret, second fret, third fret, 4th fret.
And would you
And
you
so
put
on.
like your fingers in between?
Yes, so you want it to be as close to the center as you can get, because if you're too far on the like fret, it's like it'll start playing different notes. So for C major, you want your finger, let's do your middle finger on the 3rd fret, 1st string. Yes, just like that. Yep. So that is that. So let's try that with some strumming patterns. So repeat after me. Yeah, awesome. Wow, you are catching on very fast.
Yay.
So,
He's
so A minor, the next chord is probably easiest. Not easiest. It's like, you want to use your 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 4th string. Exactly. Yes. So let's try the same pattern. Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, like I said, you're doing a really great job
Do
of
you
making
put
sure.
your thumb like right here?
Yeah, kind of. I guess I put mine around like toward the top where this little bridge is.
Okay, so it doesn't move. It doesn't move, right?
Not much. I mean, if I'm playing like C, I might have it like this, but it's just as long as it's not on the strings
Yeah, that's
themselves.
Okay.
As long as it's kind of up like that.
Okay.
So let's try now switching back and forth between C and A minor. So another thing that I should probably mention, the fingers that you use for like C major and A minor, since they're only one finger, you can change. Like it doesn't have to be, I'm playing C major, it has to be 3rd finger. So as you like progress and you're playing songs, it'll depend on what chord is next. So
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
sometimes even 4th finger might be the best. So just whatever I told you 3rd finger, it could be 2nd finger, it could be 4th finger. So just keep that in mind. But anyway, so let's try, just for now, 3rd finger on, thank you, C major, 2nd finger on A minor.
Okay.
And we'll just do some simple little down up strokes. So repeat after me.
I'm messing up.
That's okay. Try again. It's a lot to think about at once.
I don't know why.
I mean, you can also do it that way.
Here, let me try one more time.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that sounded a lot better. It sounded a lot more confident. Something that might help, it's kind of like an instrument, when you're playing something and you want your fingers to be as close to the keys as possible. So kind of thinking the same way, when you're playing C major, kind of have your 2nd finger close to A minor, so then you can just switch really easily. So let's try that. Just have your finger pressing down C major, but have your 2nd finger over it, and we can go. And switch back and forth. Yeah, just kind of get used to that motion because it is kind of awkward and it's harder playing standing up. So let's move on to another chord. We're going to learn F major.
Okay.
So F major uses 2 fingers. So put your 3rd finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, like where A minor was. But now you're going to put your 2nd finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. It's a little awkward because it's kind of crowded, but yeah, exactly. Yeah. So let's try that with strumming. Yeah, sounds good. So this is kind of that instance that I was talking about where if you use 2nd finger for A minor and you need to go to F, it's going to be an awkward switch and you're probably not going to be able to get it fast enough.
So if you use 2nd finger, wait. So instead of using this finger, you probably should use this one.
Exactly.
So all you have to do is put this one down.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense.
So let's try that. Yeah. It's a lot easier to put down.
Yeah.
So let's try switching from A minor to F major. Repeat after me. Yeah, okay, let's try that with a pattern, or a more complex pattern, I guess. So.
I'm gonna go slower.
Yeah, go, yeah. Yeah, that sounded awesome. So now let's work on going from C to A minor to F. So for C, if you're going in this type of pattern, you can either use your third finger and just move it over, which is that's what I usually do, I think. You could use your fourth finger, but that's kind of awkward too, to try and like get your third finger over there. So let's try first. Have your third finger on C major and then move it to A minor.
Okay.
So let's just do. Just try that, only using your third finger. Yeah, so it's not too bad. It's,
Yeah, okay.
yeah. So now let's try all three chords. So C major to A minor to F with we'll do it just down, up. It's okay. Okay, try it again.
Yeah.
Just see. Oh, so you're actually using your fourth finger.
Oh yeah. Oh whoa.
So try your
Here,
third.
let me try again. This is
It's
not
awkward
standing.
standing up, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's slipping.
Yeah. There you go, yeah. If that helps.
Okay.
Try one more time. Yeah, that sounded good. I think, having that kind of stability helps.
Yeah.
And also, I could tell you were able to put your fingers in place. You were kind of thinking ahead, which is great. So our last chord that we're going to learn is the hardest. And I'm the hardest of the four, so it uses three fingers. So, and there's really only one way to play this, so this is the way. So, you're going to put your third finger on the first string, second fret, your second finger on the third string. Okay, so let's practice G major. So, looks like that. It's definitely the hardest one. It's really awkward to play, but let's try that with some strumming. So repeat after me.
Oof.
Yeah.
Some of the notes sound wrong.
Yeah. Make sure you're not on any of the frets and that you're pressing down equally on all the strings. There you go. Yeah.
Dear
Perfect.
Lord.
Yeah. So let's try with just a little. Yeah, that sounded great. So let's try very slowly C to A minor to F to G.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, so we'll just do it at a time. Just get your fingers in place and strum. So
Okay.
start with C, A minor, F, now G, Yeah. That's pretty good. So let's work on F to G real quick, because that's kind of where we're at. So just F, and then get set, G. Yeah.
Oof. Putting them beside each other is just like
It's-
almost impossible.
Yeah, it feels really awkward, because it's like they shouldn't be there, but...
Yeah.
So let's try a little bit quicker from
Okay.
F to G. Just
Oh,
yeah. No, it's no sound is coming out, but you had your
some-
fingers in the right place.
Yeah.
It's just getting used to having them exactly on the strings, and that just comes with practice and getting used to it. So let's try just one more time from C, A minor, F, G. So repeat after me. Yeah, good job. Okay, I think that is time, but good job. You are going to be a killer ukulele player.
Yeah.